Over the last couple of days, meme coins have absolutely popped off. And I think everybody would agree with me when I say that the gains are quite unimaginable. And that if you catch this wave early, the profits are massive. Everybody would agree on that. Now, I want to tell you guys a little story about one coin that I bought that I'm still holding because I honestly believe meme coins do really well in the beginning of a cycle and really well at the end. But most importantly, they do bring new people into the space. And very often, if they have the right marketing strategy, like I guess Shiba Inu, for example, had a while back, but also some coins I kind of don't want to name, they can go so much further, like I said, in the earlier phases of a bull run, or basically in these meme seasons. And this coin is the meme coin I've got the most of my meme coin money into. Please understand, by no means am I telling you, hey, go crazy and buy this, because the story I'm telling can be applied to multiple different cryptos, but this is the one that I personally made the most success on over the last couple of weeks, and I want to share a little bit of those insights, because even since I last talked about it over on TikTok, I think the price has tripled or perhaps done even better in that time span. Just this month, it is up 484%. The coin is called Myro. And recently I made a video describing, and I hit like 20,000, maybe even 30,000 views on why I think Myro could go pretty bullish over the next couple of days or weeks. If you haven't seen it yet, it's probably somewhere on my channel, but it's on YouTube, on TikTok for sure. And now, first of all, I could say it's because they've got a lot of I've got a lot of coverage, but it's most importantly this one. So it's a very well-known rapper. I think a lot of you guys watching might know him. He's called Offset from the Migos, just a very popular rap group. And he posted on his Twitter, "Homies made racks on Doge, copped some Myro as my first crypto ever. Myro group send me this. What do you guys think of my chain?" And then with regards to Myro, and Phantom is in on it, all these guys are in on it. Point being, I have said this many times, but the moment that these crypto projects, trust me when I say this, the moment that crypto projects go to mainstream guys, like a Justin Bieber, like a little bit, just very big artists, pick one, right? You name it. You know that the retail is coming, but you know that that's also what people like to ape into. Let's be real, meme coins, they're an interesting concept. And there are some coins that really try to do way more in the real field of sorts, and some that are at the end of the day mostly just marketing. And so what I'm always looking for is which coins can do that marketing well. And I know that Myro has it on lock. So what I'm thinking of, my foresight, my 2020 vision here, whatever, is there's a very high chance that if we take a look at this throughout the next couple of weeks, if the meme coin season continues, that some of the coins that really know how to market to the masses the best will get such exponential gains with, like the dog with hat, for example. What they did really well is they had the community on Twitter on lock. And a lot of people in the real world were posting about it. I don't want to be that guy to say this coin is so much smaller so it can do so much. Because at the end of the day, guys, a coin being 300 million versus 2 billion, both can do 10 times gains still because they're all relatively quite small. But I was just trying to say that relatively, for how big their marketing is and how well they're doing it, it's still relatively quite small. And again, the reason I have not sold any in a very long time on this entire rise up, because you got to realize for yourself here, it's almost a 10x or so over the last, okay, let's keep it a little bit low. Let's say about a 6x or so throughout the last month here. You can see this year we are also up 8,000%, but that's obviously since this started on CoinMarketCap. You can't really hold that too dearly, but we can easily say that it is about roughly a 6, 5, 6, 7x or so from, you know, the last price points. And as I said, the reason I'm holding on is because most of these memes here, if the bull market sets on, if Bitcoin goes a little bit higher, I just want some coins that really get mass potential. And I know I've got a whole list of AI coins I keep talking about on the channel, but you gotta sometimes diversify. And the sectors that I'm always extremely bullish on, like I've described a couple of times, are the AI sector. You know, the AI sector has so many coins that are juicy, and right now they're, no way. Look at those gains, everybody. It's absolutely massive quite recently here. The gaming sector, I'm bullish on because it's games, everybody understands that. Then there's BRC and real world assets, but they're kind of on a low pit of fire. And of course, then there is memes. And yes, there will be some down days, guys. There will be some down days. But I think if Bitcoin just pushes slightly higher, that the candles on this will be so severe because people have now realized, whoa, you know, the meme coins are back. They're probably you know, in for a little surprise. And guys like Dogecoin, SHIB, you know, they're still down 75% from their all-time high, but I think that most of those coins will at least triple from their all-time high. And if Bitcoin goes crazy. Dogecoin goes crazy in my opinion. But Dogecoin, there's less gains than with smaller coins. If you go down the rankings, well, might sound stupid, but there's only a couple of coins that are not that down or not that far down from its all-time high. And there's probably another couple of good coins as you go down further along the ranks. Probably there is. But for me, the one I had most success on is personally now Myro. And it was quite surprising the way it happened as well. But now, the way I see it is either it 10x's or it goes to 0 for me, at least, right? Because I think most of these coins can still do some really, really better numbers. But I'm just saying that as a little baseline of, if it doesn't do a 10x, it ain't really worth it to me. We've gained a lot, we're doing well, but I think meme coins can still do a lot better over a little bit of time. I'll ask you again, what are the differentiating factors? In my opinion, the only thing that I want to look at is how good are they at marketing, or how much of the retail, the real newbies, you know, are they aiming to reach or are they reaching? We've seen now massive rapper. If you don't know, just Google it for a second to see the size of this. The fact that he posted about it makes me think throughout the market here, as they now increase in token price, as they now, and I'm getting excited about it, as they now increase in, you know, that momentum and the excitement from the team, or I'm not sure if there's a good team behind it anymore. Maybe it's just community led right now, could be. I'm guessing that they're going to ramp up this entire endeavor a lot as well. Again, just my thoughts on the matter. But at the end of the day, guys, not financial advice, just my thoughts. And it makes a lot of sense to me. To some people, it might not make sense, but the way I see it, meme coins have already gone up a lot. So please don't put your entire bag into this industry because it's still risky. But when I diversify, I like to go a little bit into every single industry. This coin, it just has my attention because I see they're doing marketing differently. Maybe I'm completely off. If I am, please let me know in the comment section down below. And the thing is also, people always have their own reasons for going for a certain meme coin. I have the edge of thinking there's only a couple that have done marketing really well. And it's so funny. I sometimes wish, because there's a guy in Twitter that I'm talking with, and he sent me this so early. He's like, it's the Solana founder's dog, it's gonna go well. At the start, I was like, what are you talking about? It's the dog. But that's meme coins, you know, it sounds crazy, but then you realize the potential, and you realize in this case here that they've really been able to unlock such massive partnerships. I don't know, man. I feel as if this could be bigger than a lot of us realize. Give it a little bit more excitement, because the retail hype for crypto ain't fully here. The majority of people aping into meme coins were already into meme coins. The retail hype still has to start. I'm still going for this industry though, and the moment I exit, I'll tell you, but that's not yet. Right now, I think it's extremely hot.